Don't make fun of the train. But it's Dawn of War. It is D3 plus 2 siege rounds, is it? And we've got one objective placed in the center there. One objective placed in the corner over there. Those both were dreadnought arms. We've got an objective hidden right here that Jay is convinced that he'll make me forget about. And then one right here, right in the open. And it's going to be Grey Knights versus Tyranids. So here's Jay's Granite Army. All right, Jay, what are you bringing?
Hey guys, got Cody as Librarian, lots of psychic powers, 2 dreads, dual autocannon, cybolt ammo, Tech Marine, all the grenades, Stormbolter, 3 servo skulls, Vindicari, 10 warrior acolytes with Stormbolters, 2 Jakiros, 10-man Terminator squad, 2 side cannons, 2 demon hammers, 2 halberds, 2 swords, 7-man Purifier squad, 2 side cannons, 1 demon hammer, and a rhino, Storm Raven, 7 DCA.
1 HQ Turbogon, 1 Troop Turbogon. The elites are 2 units of 3 Hive Guard, 1 unit of 3 Zone Throws. And troops, we've got 24 Termagants with Devourer, 2 units of 20 Gene Stealers, and 1 unit of 18 Gene Stealers with a Brood Orc with Scything Talons.
Mothers of God.
Jay's deployment, he placed down his servo skull rear, one over here. One right there, one right there, one right there. He almost put them on the line, in which case I would have deployed some guys to make them go poof before they ever became useful, and then infiltrated despite them.
And left.
But he didn't. And he put his troops. Lots of DACA. And you rolled a 4.
So they've got rending.
These guys have rending Stormbolters and 2 Jakiros right there.
And everything else is blocking.
And for purpose of this game, this distance between these two is going to be counted as 3 inches with regards to assaults and movement, not for shooting. My deployment, since I was servo skulled at 5 points, is I put 20 Gene Stealers in a line right there infiltrated. And this is my my HQ Turbogon, and that is my Troop Turbogon right there.
Alright, roll it, Jim. Can you roll?
Dual 6s. Almost certainly not. Alright. No, I can roll it though if you want.
No, we're good.
Okay. Jay deployed, he's got 2 heavy dreads right there, he's got his Storm Raven right there, his Rhino there, he ran and moved his Vindicari. Dawn of War really sucks when you run a Vindicari. He's got his Terminators right there, and they shot the crap out of my Gene Stealers, killing 7 of them in total. But they're infinite, so they don't care. So that's your turn.
Trying to watch the fire lanes. Terminators can kind of watch this firing lane in case he tries to deploy that way. Dread's trying to do the same thing over here.
Deployed. Got my Zoes and Hive Guard there, my Devourer Gaunts right there. Both my Termagants decided that they were going to combine for 18 Termagants and both double out. I got, good news for you. I got Feel No Pain off on that unit of Hive Guard, and on this strung out unit of Gene Stealers right here, I ran these guys, and ran on these guys, I'm really trying to tenuously stay out of the 24-inch range of those jerks over there. Jay shot. Termagant's gone between all the Mind Strike Missile, Auto Peril, and Vindicari. And the 2 wounds it caused later when he had 1 wound left, so that's gone. And he got rid of 2 of the 3 Zone Throws with shooting from his dreadnought. And that's it for shooting.
I feel that I've got this objective, he's got that objective, so I have to have something. My goal is to have something here and contest the middle one as he floods it with Gene Stealers.
Turn 2, got his Storm Raven with 1 unit of my Hive Guard.
And killed 5 DCA.
Which reminds me, take a quick morale test, see if they run off the board. End of the phase.
No, they're good.
They're good to go. We'd expect as much. I ran my Zone Throat by himself, ran those unit of Gaunts, ran these guys here. These guys here haven't just ran and moved up. That Hive Guard missed her yet. These guys ran and
Let's see. Shot into the Zoan. He's still grinning fiercely. Termy shot into the Gaunt squad. Killed all but 3. the Purifier Squad came out, shot up the Steelers.
Well, also your H2's left one unit and joined another unit.
Yes, Librarian Cody has joined, shot, assaulted, killed, made a flame.
DCA's are right there, they're left.
It's pretty much just going to be try to hold this area and fend it off from the swarms.
Alright, so the Hive Guard shot and took an arm off and made can't move, can't shoot, which he's going to negate in a minute right there. These guys ran and moved. I really think I forgot to move my Hive Guard, but that's okay. Turbogun ran back to there. The Hive Guard moved up. We, how many did we kill in the... Two guys died in that unit right there to the Zoe blast. These guys here decided they didn't want to get into combat and rolled a 1 for their run roll, and I needed about a 3 to really get there. And these guys kind of scooched around. And that's it.
Dread finally killed the Zoan. Other Dread put a wound on the Hive Guard. DCA are moving up, kind of contest the objective. Rhino's on the objective. Technically this building should have fallen over because the amount of fire that has gone through this first level of building...
Well, it doesn't matter, Doug, because you guys are shooting through the windows, because when I fail 7 out of 9 cover saves,
yeah, they're
the cover's not an issue.
So both of these guys lined up their shots on the Steelers. There are 2 left.
2 Steelers left in a squad of 20 due to get shooting.
Vidikari lined up a shot on the Hive Guard, didn't do anything, didn't wound, and these guys moved down a floor to control the objective.
Alright. Cody has done. The Devil Guns put very few wounds that we thought we would get. 9 wounds.
But it was enough.
But it was enough to kill Kodiak and side cannon and something else.
And Halberd.
The DC was shot to death and then killed the 3 gaunts that assaulted him here. This Dread is immobilized and weaponless. I'm really happy about that right now.
Alright. Librarian Warp Rifted killed a Hive Guard. Last 2 Purifiers killed the 3-man Gaunt Squad. Terminators walked onto the objective, shooting up the Gene Stealers. Jim would like to point out that I did roll a 6 for movement, and my dice have been awesome. And Dread ran over here to tie up the Gaunts to ensure that this stays contested. Bottom of 5.
Alright, so the Gene Stealers assaulted Kodiak and...
The Librarian.
Assaulted the Librarian and killed him because he couldn't swing back because I got off Hypnotic Gaze, even with the Aegis. We killed, with the Hive Guard killed the DCA.
Yes.
That was in the background here. I lost 2 more Gaunts in this, 1 to combat, 1 to combat resolution, and I destroyed or wrecked rather, the Rhino.
Alright, Purifiers and Termi shot into a large squad of Stealers. There's Broodlord and 2 left. The Purifiers ran in, died miserably, no cleansing flame. Over here, I should have done this a lot sooner, but I started conga lining the Acolyte squad so that they could go on both objectives. It's probably too late now, so this is probably going to be a tie, with the exception of some last-minute maneuvers.
So we did here, as I moved the Hive Guard up, 2 Hive Guards shot at the Vindicator, only 1 was in range, and he made his 2 saves. These 3 shot at the Terminators, and surprise, surprise, didn't kill a single Terminator. We haven't rolled for this yet, but I'll just go ahead and remove 40 troops combat now, because that's what happens every turn, and there's not a big enough gap created by this for me to get it. I mean, next turn there could be.
You're being generous by killing 4, but
I'm not taking them off of there. So what we've got going on here is we've got this thing, wrapped around here. They're not going anywhere. This is 1 squad. This is another squad. These guys ran around here, and that's a wreck. So here we are. We couldn't remember whether this was my troop turbogun or my HQ turbogun, so we rolled off on a 4-up with the troop one, and it's the troop one is what we rolled off. And actually, we can check the video.
We can?
To see if it's the troop one. So we can check the video to see if it's true. See if I cheated you. So, all right, let's see if turn 7 happens, and here's the roll. Was it 4 better?
4 better. No. Came in.
Post-game thoughts. I had 2 turbogons in the list, and they stopped producing turn 1, and I've got to be ready for that to happen, because that happens. That's the second time it's happened to me. The Devourer Gaunts worked out really well. I'm not sure about having 24 of them. That's a bit much. I did not use the Broodlord unit aggressively enough. They didn't come into play till late, but it paid off. Maybe I could outflank them. I really don't like outflanking small numbers. So I don't know. I was missing some things. Maybe some speed. Do I miss turbogons, Vice, large units of Gene Stealers? Not against your shooting, even though my cover saves were horrible. No, I don't. I like what's not to like about 6 Hive Guard. That's really all I have there. Could I have played more aggressively? Absolutely. That's what I should have done.